In many cases in life, we compare ourselves to others and wonder why we can't be like them. In today's fast-paced world with apps like TikTok and Instagram, this habit of comparing ourselves to others has become even more common. This story is intended for those who feel dissatisfied with their lives and think that other people are happier than they are. By listening to this story, we will also learn some new words. So listen carefully to the story until the end. One day, a crow was flying and perched on a tree branch. Sitting there, he saw a swan swimming in a nearby pond. The swan had bright white feathers, and several villagers came to admire its beauty. The raven became interested and flew closer to the swan, but as soon as the villagers saw the raven, they waved their hands to drive it away. The raven thought that maybe they were afraid he would pollute the place. Feeling sad, he sat on another branch, but again the villagers did not want the raven nearby and chased him away. The raven felt pain. He saw how people loved the swan for its beautiful feathers, but no one loved him with his black plumage. With a heavy heart, the raven left the village and flew deep into the forest. Perching on a tree branch, he began to cry, telling himself that people hated him because of his black feathers. If only I had white feathers like a swan, I would be happy too, he thought. An old raven passing by saw his tears and asked why he was so sad. The young raven replied, "I hate my black feathers. They look so ugly, and no one loves me." The old raven smiled and asked who he would like to be if he could choose. The raven quickly answered, "I want to look like a swan, because everyone admires it." The old raven said, "Deep in the forest, there is a magical spring. Bathe there with a pure heart. Then you will be able to change your appearance. But first, ask the swan if he is truly happy," advised the old raven. The raven agreed and flew back to the pond. The raven approached the swan and asked, "Dear swan, you must be the happiest bird in the village. Your white feathers are so beautiful, and everyone loves you. Are you happy?" The swan lowered its gaze and quietly replied, "Thank you for your kind words. My feathers may be beautiful, but I am unhappy. People keep me in a cage, and I cannot live freely. When I grow old, I might even be used for meat. I don't know if I will be alive tomorrow." The raven was shocked. "Who do you think is the happiest bird?" asked the raven. The swan replied, "I think parrots are the happiest. Their colorful feathers are more beautiful than my white ones, and people don't eat parrots." The crow thanked the swan and flew off to find the parrot. After a long search, he found the parrot sitting on a branch. "Dear parrot, your feathers are so beautiful. You must be the happiest bird." The parrot sighed and said, "My feathers are beautiful, but because of them, people keep me in a cage. I spend my life locked up and am always afraid." The crow felt even sadder. He asked, "Who do you think is the happiest bird?" The parrot replied, "Probably the peacock. People admire his beautiful feathers and give him a big cage to live in." The crow flew to the peacock. At the zoo, a crow met a peacock. The peacock was showing off his colorful feathers while many visitors admired him. The crow said to the peacock, "Dear peacock, you are so beautiful. Your feathers are amazing. You must be the happiest bird in the world." The peacock looked at the crow and replied, No, my friend, I am not happy. People take my feathers and sell them. It hurts when feathers are pulled out. And it happens again and again. I wish I could live freely like you. No one bothers you, and you can fly wherever you want. Hearing this, the crow was surprised and realized he valued freedom less. The raven thanked the peacock and flew back to the old raven. He said, "I don't want to be someone else. I am happy being a raven." This story teaches us that everyone has their own difficulties. Comparing yourself to others does not make us happier. Instead, we should be grateful for what we have. Remember, you are unique, and no one can be better than you. If this story helped you learn a new lesson or new words, don't forget to like and share. Share your thoughts. And we'll see you in the next story, where we will continue learning together and discovering new knowledge every day.